he used your own videos. If you're defamed, it's your fault because you're a piece of shit. No. He used my videos and then he added his own context to them. He used my videos and then he told people, this woman is not mentally unwell. This woman does not need help. She is lying about everything. She just wants money. She's just a drug addict. There's a big difference between a mentally unwell woman who smokes marijuana talking about her life and having those videos repurposed as somebody who is just lazy and entitled and selfish and spoiled and just doesn't want to work. But of course you'll never understand why one of those is an accurate representation of me and the other one is a lie built by men trying to earn money off of destroying another human being. I said in the beginning my family was abusive, and they proved my family was abusive by contacting my family. If you just listen to the garbage my aunt spews, you can hear how abusive she is in every word. Adonis Paul literally contacted my abusive family and brought them back into my life after 5 years of me being homeless and 3,000 miles away. And then he wants to walk away from it and say, well, anything that happens now is not my fault. I made my money, I destroyed her life, and anything that happens now is not my fault. No, it is, entirely. You chose to destroy another human being's life, and now you're choosing to silence that human being because she's talking out too much about you. I'm going to keep speaking out. You've already destroyed my life. I already have nothing, right? My abusive family is able to abuse me again because of you. What does an abuse victim have in life if she can't even escape her abusers? I escaped and you dragged them back into my life and gave them power by telling them that everybody will believe them no matter what they say. You gave my abusers power to continue abusing me. You don't get to just walk away and say it's over now, because it's not over for me. It's still happening for me. I still have to deal with the fact that my abusive family is back in my life now. Because you brought them back into my life. And that nobody will ever believe me that they're abusive, even though they're openly Kathy laughs about a time when she pushed me past my physical limit to the point that I shit myself. That's very clearly a story of abuse, because nobody does that just out of defiance. If that's something I was doing out of defiance, then it would prove a severe mental health condition, because the only people who do that sort of thing out of manipulation and defiance are severely mentally unwell, like autistic, non-functioning. If I was truly acting that way at 13, why did they never get me help? Oh, because it was brought on by their abuse and they know it. Just like what I'm going through now has been brought on by Adonis Paul's abuse, by VerGG's abuse over the last 15 months. This started in February of last year and has continued until now, when they're finally afraid that I might actually hurt myself, and then people will pay attention to what they have done. The only reason they're saying that they're going to step back is because they're afraid that I'll die and the investigators actually will look at what they've done. They desperately need me silenced so that nobody looks at them. Which is why I won't be silent until I am dead. And then I will make sure the world knows what happened. That when I moved into my Section 8 last year, I was not expecting to be thrust into a world of terrorization, to have my abusive family back in my life, to have thousands of people rallying and supporting my abusers. Well, now those thousands are reporting me, so if anybody at YouTube got this video, Please understand that a year ago when this began, I was playing video games. I was watching the Beverly Hillbillies. I was taking my medication and I was doing what I could to get my life back together. And after an entire year of the cyber harassment that happens on this platform, because YouTube has allowed these men to maintain their status here. If they weren't making thousands of dollars a day doing this, they would not be doing it. YouTube is allowing this to happen.